certainly socially connected. Game 6 is underway. Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner, Zach Hyman. First time they've started together since game 1.
Got to feel that this line out there right now has got to play a factor for the Leafs if they're going to finish this one off.
As mentioned, the visiting team has scored first. A chance there, and what a chance for Danault on the doorstep. Here's a Sherratt shot that ricochets wide and comes out to center ice. And now played back to Sherratt for Danault. Bodied there by Matthews. Danault stays with it. Chance here. Weber fires, and Campbell another stop. This one shorthanded. Out there together after the Leaf penalty kill. Here's a stretch pass. Suzuki's in. Nick Suzuki stopped by Campbell, who has been tremendous here in the opening 10 minutes. The man who ended game number 5 with a chance to open the scoring.
Scored 15 more goals than the Canadiens did in the 56 games of the regular season.
Here's Marner with a burst. He's got Nylander catching up. Through. Glove stop. Carey Price with Nylander going to the net. Perry upended as he hit the line. Simmons back for the Maple Leafs, and now Engvall with Riley in front. Foligno, big stop by Price. Nick Foligno looking for his first Maple Leaf goal. Intercepted by Caulfield, and here comes Toffoli with Caulfield on the move. Off the goal post as he flashed that great release of his there. Carey Price, the penalized player. Weber's back, and it's a 3-on-1. It's Toffoli with Byron, and Weber, and Campbell with a stop off the blocker on the shot by Tyler Toffoli. 3-on-1. Back to the line for Riley. Armia and Evans, the penalty killers for Montreal. That shot through Thornton, Matthews, and Price with just a piece of it to keep it out. 0 for 15 in the series. Suzuki wins the draw. Toffoli, Perry, Caulfield calling for it, shooting it, loose in front of the net. Campbell down, still loose, scores. Corey Perry.
Gets a little bit of a fan. They win the draw. Suzuki gets it down over to Toffoli. Now this is a bit of a fan shot, but look at all the traffic in front. And the battle continues on. Campbell finds himself boxed out of the crease, and this is what Sheldon Keefe is talking to the officials. Is it goaltender interference? Caulfield can't get all of that one off 2 skates there off the back. Brody gets shoved in by Toffoli, and the puck pops out. Much like his work he did in the playoffs in Dallas. He scored a big overtime goal. Did Corey Perry similar to that? But is this goaltender interference as Toffoli? Did he get knocked in there, or did he go in there? Perry on one side, he battling with Hall. Oh yeah, Toffoli was the one that knocked Brody in, and then I think this one might come back as Toffoli didn't get knocked into there. He went in there alone. Right there, he initiates the contact. I'm not sure this one's taken very long.
After video review, the call is confirmed on the ice. We have a goal.
So we have a goal, and we have a penalty, and Montreal's going to go right back on the power play. And now back for Shea Weber. Cole Caulfield back to the captain and across for Petrie. Suzuki on that right flank, again Toffoli in the middle, scores!
As the rotation up top, you're thinking, okay, it's going to come back to Weber. Look at Marner, or Hyman rather, does a good job of taking away the top end, but now you make an adjustment, and it's Nick Suzuki with the quick little pass. Feels the pressure from Brody. Hall can't quite get his stick in. And the longest drought of the year for Toffoli ends. He hadn't scored in 9, and none bigger than this one to make it a 2-0 game.
So from no power play goals to a pair in short order. And still on the power play for Perry, right on, rebounded. Campbell makes a tough stop on Nick Suzuki. Anderson shot bounces wide of the net. Corey Perry will open the scoring. As the puck will walk towards the net in front. Campbell big stop and paddled down, gets a quick whistle. Now up for Nylander. Corey Perry with His first playoff goal as a member of the Montreal Canadiens, 42 now in his career. Chance in front, scores! Jason Spezza has cut the lead in half with 8:25 to go, and the Leafs have some life.
Then Spezza comes in. This line creates a turnover here as Nylander joining this group, and that one right off the stick of Petrie in front. Quick little turnaround as the puck gets turned over. Spezza on his skate to his forehand off the stick of Petrie and up and over Carey Price. But it's Jack Campbell at the other end that made the huge save to keep it a 2-goal game, and right after it goes back the other end and you look for a little life, the Leafs have got it.
For the Maple Leafs, Zach Hyman. Now Engvall following up. He'll play it across to Brody. Firing it, scores! T.J. Brody let it fly, and the Leafs have tied it.
He hasn't scored in 21, but he makes a big one. Watch the tendency here of Anderson. He's got to close that off in the neutral zone. Instead, he loses the battle there. Now you're unable to get the puck out. Anderson turns and doesn't get it out, and that one off the leg of Petrie again. You saw the stick of Petrie in the first goal. Watch the leg of Petrie right there off the toe and underneath the arm. Price is expecting that one to go blocker side. Brody with the quick slap shot, the deflection off of Petrie, and it's in the back of the net with 3:11 to go, and we got ourselves a tie game. Going to be a great ending to this one.
Simmons and Evans, one last shot by Weber. Siren sounds. Back-to-back nights. We're going to overtime thanks to T.J. Brody. On the same page, and here we go. Matthews, Marner, along with Hyman, Deneau with Evans and Gallagher as they've been matched up most of the night. Austin Matthews wins another. He's got hot in the circle all of a sudden. Riley's in, loose in front, and Matthews backhand stop. Carey Price the pad down with the puck in the blue paint. Paul Byron to Shea Weber and back. Travis Dermott lost it inside the line. Chance Kotkaniemi scores! Jesperi Kotkaniemi, and there will be a Game 7 Monday night.
Now through the neutral zone, the puck to the middle. Looked like puck was going to go back the other way. Dermott can't control it, and then Bogosian creating the screen on the quick release, and Kotkaniemi goes glove side and finds a way to get past Campbell to end this game and send us back to Toronto for a Game 7.
And as you mentioned, one of those nights the goaltender's so good and had to go in off a defenseman to beat a goaltender as hot as Campbell and Price were.